My name is Bart Coppens, and I personally saved the life of over 200 butterflies. So how did I do it, and what's the background story? This YouTube video is the story of a butterfly rescue operation. And I'm going to tell you all about the butterfly rescue that we did in this video and why it was necessary. Are you ready? Let's get started. Wow! So many butterflies. Can you please look at that? That is beautiful, don't you think? Have you ever seen this many butterflies in one place? It's something you'll only see on the channel of Bart Coppens, of course. We are going to release butterflies today. These are peacock butterflies, or Aglais EO, a common species of butterfly in Europe. Believe it or not, but I rescued these from doom. You see, I was once checking out the roadside and I saw that many caterpillars were migrating across the road. Before they pupate, they usually wander very far in order to find a safe place to pupate. So I collected the caterpillars and I raised them. After adopting hundreds of babies, they pupated. And guess what? I collected all the pupa together in a huge box. And before you know, the butterflies were coming out. Check this out. A butterfly emerging from its own pupa right now. Afterwards, you can see how it inflates the wings. That's pretty cool, huh? Anyways, I had so many butterflies, it was incredible. But it was more butterflies than I was humanly able to take care of, so at this point I really had to release them and let them go into the wild. That was my original plan, to more or less save their lives, a butterfly rescue to save them from certain death. So I guess now it's time to release my beautiful children. Bye bye butterfly babies, it's time to let all of you go, so that you can be free. Let's go. There is the time in every parent's life that you have to let your children go. And we enjoyed the ride, but this is too much butterflies for me to handle, and it would not be fair for me to keep them all. Thankfully this species is native to my country, so it's possible to release them. Let me prepare for the final goodbye for my children. Love you guys. It's gonna be sad, but also spectacular. Come here, my friends, for you are free. You are free. Come here, little ones. You are free to go wherever you like. I know you are slow right now and sluggish because you were asleep. But now is the time for all of you to say goodbye to Daddy. I'm your big butterfly papa. I remember when all of you were young. It was quite endearing. Oh, look at that. Wow. And now we have to wait for them to slowly wake up and smell the freedom. Come on, little ones. Oh my. They grow up so fast, don't they? Yeah. One of them is waking up. Don't worry, we have to give them their time. They probably don't know what happened. We'll be nice to them and friendly and encourage them slowly to gain their freedom like a good parent. Come on guys, you can do it. You can do it. I wonder who is going to be the first one to fly away. Oh, look at that. Yes. Yes, wake up. Wake up, children. It's wakey time. Come on. Come on. Wake up, my beauties. Ah, I see some of them are starting to crawl around. Like good children. Why don't you guys want to leave? I know I'm a good father to you, but at some point, you know, some point in life, you have to say goodbye. Some of them are opening their wings. It's a good sign. Means they're warming up slowly and gradually. Wow. Come on, guys. What? Let me put you guys here. I'm just about covered in butterflies right now. Wow. People, I am absolutely covered with butterflies right now. It's ridiculous. Can you see it? I'm totally covered in butterflies. That's so awesome. Let me place the camera here. Woo! I do wonder when it's time for them to fly though. They're taking their sweet time. Just look at that. Wow. Ah! I saw one of them fly away. That was the first one, people. Come on, my babies. Come on, my babies. You can do it. Fly. Fly. Fly free. Come on. You can do it. Oh my gosh. I didn't imagine this was going to take this long. I thought like in one burst all of them are gonna fly away, but they're taking their sweet ass time. But that's fine, it's going to make for an even better video, isn't it? What? That is insane. This is a new fashion design, people. Come on. Fly, dear. You can do it. Fly. I raised you guys. Yeah, some of them are attempting to fly. Oh, can you see it? They're flying. They're flying away. Oh, I can see many of them starting to fly now. Many of them. Oh yes, taste the sweet freedom, children. You guys too, come on. Yeah, they're flying. Can you see it? Did you see that? Every few seconds you'll see some of them literally fly away. And any other ones? Yeah, there goes another one. Oh, that's great. This is the slowest butterfly release ever, you know that? Like, I imagined they are just going to fly away. But I actually have to encourage my children. Ah, there goes another one. Ah, they're flying. Finally. Can you see it? Yeah, they're flying. Slowly but surely. I think a dozen of them have already flown away at this point. Let's take more. Oh my god! They're flying! Yay! Can you see it? Yeah, there goes another one. Come on, children. You can do it. Some of them are already pretty old. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Let's put them on my face, because when they see how ugly my face is, they're gonna fly away for sure. Yeah, it's gonna scare them away. Woo. Come on, my butterfly children. I didn't raise you to be domestic animals. Oh, yes, there they go. Oh, yes. Whoop. There we go. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Wow. Oh, they're all flying in massive numbers. My garden is going to have so many butterflies this year. Let's take more of them. Come on, silly creatures. You're made to fly. So fly for me, man. Fly for me. You guys too. Come on. Yes. Finally. Most of them are finally getting the message. Come on. Fly, my babies. Fly. I'm gonna do this until all of them have flew away. Flown away. Oh my god. So many freaking butterflies. Oh dear. It's just a swarm. I call myself the sexy moth king, but I think from today it's safe to call myself the sexy butterfly king as well. This is top YouTube content, isn't it? It is. Come on. Come on, lads. Daddy is proud of you. Okay, so really many of them have flown away, like really big numbers. But I raised so many butterflies, it's still going to take a long time for all of them to realize they're free. And actually, yeah, there goes another one. Oh. Oh. I love it. Man, such underrated creatures. It's funny how so many people are a fan of butterflies, because butterflies are beautiful. But when it comes to like their conservation and their biology, not many people are interested in learning about them, you know? It's like people love the superficial beauty of butterflies, but people can't really be arsed to learn, you know, the intricate things about their life. Sounds a bit condescending maybe, but that's why I made my channel. I'm like, so many people are into butterflies and moths, but how many people actually want to learn about them and want to protect them, you know? It's just kind of disappointing, like. And I guess that's because they're insects. Even if they're beautiful insects, people are not that much into insects, sadly. And that's a shame, because insects are pretty much the most important animals on the planet. The most important for our environment. Oh, and ecosystems. Wow, it's swarming. So at this point, really many of them have flown away. So I think about 100 or so have flown away at this point. But we still have many to go, as you can see. Some are pretty reluctant to fly. Which is a shame. Because, you know... Oh, there's many on my head too, isn't there? Oh dear. Let's take some of these. Come on, beauties. Come on. Oh yes, beautiful. Come on. Is that not great? Yeah. Come on. And more of them are flying away each second. Some of them already have kind of damaged wings because they're old. But that's fine. They should be able to survive and lay eggs anyway. Yeah. There you go, bugger. There you go. This is what we want. Man, this is taking so long. I am not even sure if I'm going to edit this whole raw footage, or maybe I should edit it at this point. Just want to say that I am somebody that really stands for the conservation and education about butterflies and moths. They're very important insects for our environment. They're beautiful, they're fascinating, they're complex. And we need more of them in our life. But what's funny is there's a lot of insects on our planet that are not as beautiful as butterflies. And people don't like those. Stuff like beetles are less popular. You know, not many people get excited about grasshoppers, but it's all connected. It's all one big interconnected system, you know. The environment doesn't care about appearance, but humans do. So it's funny how people love these charismatic insects for their beautiful and awesome colors. But still at the same time, not many people will go out of their way to, you know, indulge themselves in the environment and really care for protecting it. Not trying to sound like I'm trying to preach here to the core. You know, just trying to make some conversation about butterflies. Because I think it's pretty funny how, you know, how beloved these animals are simply because they look gorgeous. And that's just the human brain at work. We like beautiful things in general. But I do wish that many people cared about, you know, some of the more forgotten creatures of this planet too. That are not just the beautiful butterflies. I personally care about all forms of life, really. From the most boring, brown, tiny little beetle to the most beautiful butterfly. We should be appreciating all of it, really. We really should be. Oh, guys. How many of there are you? Come on. Ah, at this point many of them have flown away actually. So I'm starting to think the release has been a success. We do have many more butterflies to go, but that's fine. They're taking their time. They are taking back their freedom really, which they have deserved. So let's see. Yeah? Oh, now many of them have left, see? Slowly, but surely. Now I'm going to be left behind with some butterflies that cannot fly. Crawling out of the pupa and forming their wings perfectly for a butterfly. It's a selective process and not all the butterflies make it. Sometimes butterflies come out with deformed wings or crippled. And those are the butterflies who are going to stay behind. I know that sounds sad, but that's how nature works. For example, here we have one butterfly, see this one? This one has an imperfect wing. And I'm just gonna take care of this one in captivity, because it has a disability, more or less, and it's not going to fly. So we're probably going to have a few butterflies left behind that are too weak, or simply have imperfections that render them unable to fly. But still, we raised like hundreds of healthy ones. There you go. Oh well, now it's actually starting to feel a bit empty. I don't have that many butterflies left on me now, do I? No. Most of them have flown away, actually. Well, and these are flying away as well. And these two. Come on guys, you're the last ones that have to fly. Come on, make my day. Make my day and fly for me. Come on. Do it. Come on. Your purpose is not here to be on my shoulders, I know. The environment needs you to make many babies for me, you know. Ooh, this one's already kind of getting damaged, see? It's an old one, probably flew a lot. when it was inside of the cage. Yeah, it happens. The good news is that this one can still reproduce, probably. Probably. I don't know. Some of them are just wild. What's funny is, like, in the wild, only a small percent of the caterpillars make it to butterflies because of predation. Sometimes over 90% of the caterpillars die before turning into a butterfly. And that's because they have so many diseases and predators. There's many viruses that kill butterfly and moth caterpillars. There's parasites that target them. There's predators and stuff, you know. So this is this survival rate that these caterpillars had in captivity is abnormal. I think in the wild, this many caterpillars would not have become this many butterflies, to be honest. I don't think I've managed to boost their numbers or anything though. That's because this is such a common species. You could release 1 million of them and it wouldn't make a difference. I'm just doing this for fun. And because I didn't like seeing the caterpillars being squished. Most of them have flown away now. Here in my hand is some of the last butterflies that didn't want to fly away. I don't know why. These are just the lazy bunch. So, this is the last butterflies. It's funny, it's months of work. It's gone in a few seconds. Well, not months of work, but it was many weeks. Not months, but weeks. Still, it's funny to do so much effort and see all of them fly away in a few seconds. I hope at least the experience was enjoyable. I certainly enjoyed it. So, I think about 200 butterflies have flown away. But of all these butterflies, there's going to be a small amount of them that cannot fly. And these are the ones that we will take care of in the end. Until they die. Hey, wanna date, cutie? I'm single, you know. That's not even a lie. Hey. Some of the last butterflies. Oh, there's some of me left. Bye, guys. Wow, what an experience. What an experience. If you ever see a peacock butterfly in the wild, think about me. They could be my grandchildren. Come on, whoop. Wow. You are some of the last ones. Wow. Wow, that was a cool moment. I don't have many left. Oh, here's one. Oh no, I found one that didn't fly yet. This must really be one of the last ones. There you go, friends. Enjoy life. And the box is empty. All the butterflies we raised together are now vanished. They're gone. And with that, I think it's time to end the show.